Hey, I'm Ben Glass, and I just want to show you these Yapalong 6000 communication sets and do a review for it. First of all, I've been refereeing since 1974, and over the last couple of years I've used a number of different headsets and radios, and as you know, sort of the biggest hassle with radios these days is just the wiring, especially in the winter. We do high school games in the winter or the early spring, and you got layers on, and if you need to adjust something, it's really hard to get to it. So I invested in these Yapalong 6000s. I got them from the referee store, refereestore.com. By the way, I'm not getting compensated in any way, shape, or form by either Yapalong or the referee store. However, as my friends know, if I like something, I will tell the world about it. If I don't like something, I will tell the world about it. So I've been using these now in about 4 or 5 high school games, both as an assistant referee and as a center referee, and I'll just tell you they're the best things I ever did. So I did Yapalong's trade-up program. I had Yapalong 4000s, so I got $500 credit, and I paid $1,500. The referee store was great. As soon as they received my thing, then within several days I had the radio. So here's the cool things. First of all, although you can't tell from the website, the size of this, the radio is really small. It's very light. Right out of the box, I pushed the power button, and it talked to the other radios, and it talked to the earpiece, because again, this is Bluetooth. So I didn't have to do any setting up. I don't know whether they set it up for me before they put it in the box or not, or what, but that was awesome. Now, this comes with both an arm band, which I was not able to adjust very well, and again, I'm wearing it under layers, so I found that to be a pain. It also comes with a clip. You could wear it on your pants, but that one game I took it off my arm, I just put it in my upper pocket. I didn't even feel it. Other referees I worked with, some of them put it in their right front pocket, some of them in the rear pocket. It all seems, it all works. It just doesn't really matter. Second thing, so you do have to charge, obviously, all the radios. Each of the headsets you have to charge. It comes with a contraption so you can charge all 3 at once. This is Bluetooth. It's adjustable to either ear. It's got an on-off switch on the headset, and also a volume control. So you control everything right here. It's also really easy when you go out to do the center and you want to talk to the coaches and the captains, so you don't get all that feedback you usually do once you're all wired up, you can't move, is you can just take this off and put it in your pocket and talk to the captains normally. I found this is very light. I don't need tape. One of the referees I worked with, she used a little piece of tape to make it a little bit more secure for her, but no one else has used tape. Okay, so as with any headset, if you're working on a field with a cell phone tower, you are going to get warbling. Outside of that, in rare instance, we had one field where literally cell phone tower behind AR1, cell phone tower behind AR2. That got a little warbly, but outside of that, the communications have been crystal clear. These easily last through 2 games. I have not tested it for longer than that because I'm old and I cannot do more than 2 games in a row. And just really, if you lose communication, just power it down, power it back up. I've not had that happen. So for me, this helps my game, both as the referee. I love to be in communication with my team throughout the game. I talk a lot, and also as the assistant referee. It just, for me, helps improve. I get it, not every referee likes to use headsets. I've also used them for training, and will use them for training young referees. There's at least one league in our area that specifically says that we're not regional referees, but we can use these because they are good training tools. And so I think I will use it every opportunity I can when I'm working with, or mentoring, or coaching, or assisting for a teenage referee. So that's that. Again, $1,500 with the credit, well worth it for me. I'm trying to extend the number of years that I referee, and so for me this helps just stay on top of the game, and I would highly recommend Referee Store and the Yapalong 6000s.